Shifu or Shifu is an accomplished worker. It is written with the Chinese characters, A and a paragraph. The character A means skilled person, while the meaning of A is tutor, and the meaning of C paragraph is father. Both characters are read fu with the same tones in Cantonese and Mandarin, creating some ambiguity. A similar term often used in Chinese is "e-euro", meaning teacher, or literally old person of skill. Though pronounced identically and bearing similar meanings, the two terms are distinct and usage is different. The former term bears only the meaning of master, and is used to express the speaker's general respect for the addressee's skills and experience, and is likewise the term frequently used for cab drivers or other skilled laborers. Thus, for example, a customer may address a motor mechanic as such. The latter term bears the dual meaning of master and father, and thus connotes a linearity in a teacher-student relationship. As such, when addressing a tradesperson, it would only be used to address the speaker's own teacher or master. In the preceding example, the motor mechanic's apprentice would address his or her master as such, but the customer would not. On the other hand, a religious personality, and by extension, experts of Chinese martial arts, can be addressed as master father, or as AA in all contexts. Common usage: in Chinese cultures, the term is used as a respectful form of address for people engaged in skilled trades and low class, such as drivers, cooks, house decorators, as well as performing artists, and less commonly, for visual artists such as painters and calligraphers. The more usual term of address for those accomplished in the visual arts is dashi, great master. While there is no clear delineation on which trades the term shifu can be applied, traditionally it would be used to refer to traditional trades where training is by apprenticeship, as master corresponds with apprentice. Likewise, since religious instruction involves a teacher-student relationship akin to apprenticeship, Buddhist monks and Taoist priests are also addressed as sifu or shifu. Practitioners of the learned professions, such as physicians and lawyers, are rarely referred to as shifu, and some members of such professions may indeed find such a term of address disrespectful. Likewise, academics and teachers are not generally addressed as sifu. In mainland China especially, but also traditionally in Taiwan and elsewhere, the preferred term for academic and learned professionals without special titles is often lǎoshī. Even for medical doctors, the title lǎoshī can be considered superior to doctor. Those who have earned a right to be addressed as lǎoshī, such as medical professors or medical professionals who hold a research doctorate, should be addressed as lǎoshī rather than doctor. The same term can also be used for those engaged in other occupations which can be seen as analogous to academia and the professions, such as accomplished writers. In colloquial usage, the term can be more generally used to establish rapport with those with whom the speaker is not familiar, but if used incorrectly can be offensive, somewhat analogously to English terms such as governor, or chief. For further discussion on the role of relationships and relationship building in Chinese culture, see Guangxi. Use in martial arts. Traditionally, in Chinese martial arts, shifu was used as a familial term and sign of respect as in the general usage. The term takes on a more intimate context when a student becomes a formal student or disciple of the teacher. The acceptance as a student is a very formal event, usually requiring a discipleship ceremony called bai shi. After the ceremony, the relationship is defined as a more direct parent-to-child context, and usage takes on this term rather than a generic sign of respect for skill and knowledge. See also, Sanskrit, guru, Japanese, sensei, Tibetan, lama. References.